Hi, I'm Jamie. I'm the managing editor here at Best Products.
And I'm Melanie Yates. I'm the home decor editor of Best Products.
Hi, I'm Jamie, managing editor of Best Products. Welcome to our office.
I'm Melanie Yates. I'm the home decor editor of Best Products. Welcome to our office. Come on in.
Come on. Come take a look.
As you can see, we have actually a pretty large workspace, which is awesome. We use all the space to host events, parties, to test out our products out in the open.
It's very communal.
It's nice.
You'll often find people.
Yeah.
We'll often find people on their laptops hanging out on the couch, over here at the dining tables,
Yeah.
maybe at the bar. So we'll give you a closer look at each of the furniture elements making up the space.
And we also want to give a big shout out to Dot & Bow and AllModern for helping us furnish this entire space.
Yes.
It looks awesome, and so big thank you to those guys.
Thanks, guys.
So we'll take you on to our first section right here, kind of the main area.
I love this couch. This is our papaya yellow couch from AllModern. Super comfortable.
It's really nice and cushy. I love that we've used a lot of mid-century modern inspired elements in this space. It's very Mad Men, but a little bit more fun. Hence the lovely papaya yellow color to go with our yellow logo. Speaking of our logo, it's on a chalkboard paint wall actually, and you'll see chalkboard paint walls kind of throughout our office. I think every single office space
has a little bit, just for like a nice accent.
It's a nice accent. It's matte, and you can of course write on it too, which is kind of fun.
Yes.
And so yes, this couch is it's nicely button tufted. It's got a nice little tweed pattern on it. And it's got even the narrow spindle legs down here, so it's very nice. I like this one.
Yeah, and it goes really nicely with the Tremont coffee table, which is also from AllModern. Really nice surface, very clean lines. And obviously we've taken advantage of it to showcase some of our other Hearst publications here. So it's always fun to kind of snag a magazine and hang out for a little bit.
Absolutely. All of our auxiliary services in this office actually have this wood grain pattern on it. So it's something just like the mid-century modern to kind of tie everything together in a more cohesive way, even though every single office has its own style, as you're about to see.
Yes. And I love just the little side workspaces so that you can be here or have someone you know in an office or at these tables and you're kind of in your own little world of decor, and it's perfect for having meetings or just impromptu conversations.
It's nice because even though it's a large open office, what we've done is kind of divide it up into little rooms within the office. So this is definitely a separate room from elsewhere. It feels like almost like you have a little bit more privacy while you're trying to work, and that's nice.
And this is kind of the first impression of our workspace. So we wanted it to be clean, fun, with pops of color, and showcase our personality as a brand.
Absolutely.
Cool. So let's hop in here. Right behind you, you will find my office actually, and our photo editor, Bridget.
Hey, everyone.
Hi.
Welcome.
So a few of my favorite things really is just the natural light that you'll see, which in a lot of offices you don't always get, so that's really, really nice. Sometimes we won't even have the main light on just because the natural sunlight is even better. And also we have these fun plants over here. So we actually had a succulent night where we DIY'd by painting these little succulent pots, and then we're able to plant them ourselves, and you'll see there's some fun personalities here with the googly eyes. But that's a nice little, breath of fresh air in our office space, warming up a little bit. And speaking of plants, we actually have these faux planters, which serve as pen holders and even business card holders. And we got those from AllModern, and they're actually on every editor's desk here. So it's nice to kind of have that cohesive decor element to kind of tie everything together. So that's my office. Let's continue the tour.
This way. Take a stop in here. So this is our site director and our SEO director's office. We also kind of use it for, it's used for interviews, for conducting, personal conversations sometimes. And I love this room because it's actually just, it's on the smaller side, but it's rich with detail, and I love it.
So I love the contrast too with the yellow and the gray couch.
I do too. It's a great color scheme. It's nice and bright. The Graham sofa is from Dot & Bow. And we actually have a second one in the office too, but it's contemporary. It's got nice clean lines, clean angles. Same with this chair. It's also from Dot & Bow. It's the Arm Candy Eye chair. It's nice and cushy. Definitely good one for setting up with your laptop right here.
Yeah, and we have some fun accent pillows from AllModern. So this one says awesome, which clearly our office space is awesome.
Yes.
And then we have this fun abstract pillow as well, which you'll see throughout the office. Also AllModern.
All about the accents.
We are.
And then speaking of accents, our accent table right here, it actually it's nice because it breaks up all of the angles in the office, I think. It also incorporates a nice woody wood tone here. Also mid-century modern influence with the asymmetrical design and the hairpin legs. I love it. It's also lightweight, so we can move it from place to place. Serves as a good foundation for taking product photos as well.
Yes. And this one's dot and bow for $250, so not too much of a splurge if you're interested in an asymmetrical coffee table. It's a good one to look into.
So yeah, I think that will cool. Out to the
let's do it. Love this little dinosaur here. Gotta love him. All right, follow us. Let's hop in here. Hey guys.
Another editor's office. And so every single editor's office is a little bit different in size, different vibe. And it's nice because we don't have cubicles. Everyone has their own desk, and so there's literally no walls up between anybody. And everyone can obviously customize their desk as they wish. So I appreciate the flexibility.
And we'll continue on to our other editor's office.
This is probably the largest office we have in our workspace, and the most amount of editors work in here. And yeah, it's very open. It's really conducive to collaboration.
Yeah,
which we do a lot.
And what I love about this is you'll see a little personality on each editor's desk. And so Justin, of course, has a ton of awesome washes. He covers lifestyle for us. So he always has some cool, wash on his wrist or on his desk. Julia has a bunch of awesome beauty products. Ashley typically has some fashion items to look into. She was just playing with some pajamas before. And Danielle is rocking the whiskey and the chocolate, which I might have to take one of these.
You bet.
Interesting. Widow Jane whiskey. I'm pocketing this one for the road. All right, let's keep going with our tour.
Final editor's office. This is where I sit. This is my office. I share it with the parenting editor Margaret and our tech editor Stefan. And again, a totally different vibe. It's very low key in here. My desk, of course, I try to make it feel homey, with all the little accents and the light. I spend a lot of time here, so I want to make it comfy. Yeah, I love sharing my office with these guys because they have the coolest, literally the coolest toys. So it's a nice little work perk. I don't mind it at all.
So fun. And then we'll come back out here. So this is another common area of ours and probably one of the favorites amongst the editors. It's very comfortable, and it's just a great communal workspace.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. So yeah, we're keeping consistent with, again, clean lines, mid-century modern. These chairs, they look very modern. You see them a lot online today. These are actually designs that are Eames inspired from even the late 40s to 50s. Very, very trendy right now in workspaces and also in the home.
Yes, and these are dot and bow. They're just under $200, so they're very affordable as well. And it's nice because we kind of have them scattered throughout to just weave that decor element through as well.
Another consistent element is the shag rug, also from Dot and Bow, and it just kind of breaks up the rigidity, adds some nice texture, like a warm feeling, and another pop of color.
Yeah, and again, our pillow is out here for the pops of yellow, like Melanie said.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. We also have a little bit of ambiance with the accent lamp over there in the corner.
Yeah, which is awesome because on darker days you can light all of them. On brighter days you can have one or two lit. So it's really nice to kind of customize the lighting for the space.
It really is. I feel like a lot of workspaces aren't really able to control like how bright it is or the temperature or anything like that. We are, so it's pretty good.
We're very lucky in that way.
So we get to make it nice and comfortable.
Yes. So one of my favorite elements is actually this bar. So let's head over there. Let's check that out. So this is from AllModern as well. This is the Crosley Bar Set, and this actually comes with a set of stools. We opted to buy an additional set just so we could have more people kind of belly up to the bar, if you will, for espresso or bubbly water.
It's the first thing you see when you actually enter through the main door, and so it's nice. It's just a plain beverage of choice.
Yeah, and it's very conducive for bringing your laptop and just hopping on a stool, doing some workout here, or hosting a happy hour.
Right, the entertainment hub when we actually have our little mixers. Yes, awesome.
Cool.
All right,
Let's head over to the dining tables.
I actually really love that we have like a full dining table in our office, because we can have everybody in the office can actually take a seat and eat together. We actually just did that for Cinco de Mayo yesterday, and it was just really lovely, and I don't feel like a lot of people get to do that, so it's wonderful.
It's nice to get away from your computer for a little bit and be able to eat lunch out here with the
Definitely, no side desk lunch. It's all regular
None of that.
Again, this has a nice wood grain element here, almost like kind of like driftwood colored. It provides a wonderful like bird's eye view for taking an Instagram shot of your lunch or whatever else you've got going on.
And these are sold separately, so we have to divide two just so we can, have enough room for the whole team. But these are $300 a piece, and these come by themselves, so you have to add chairs. And we opted to kind of mix and match a little bit, which is fun and personalizes the space a little bit more as well. Cool. So let's head over to this. We just have to show you a really fun tool set, which we actually got from AllModern, and it's just a fun way to kind of spend like a 10 or 20 minute break, or end a day at the office by picking up one of these guys and giving it a nice little throw. Clearly I've had some practice. Nice. I hope my luck continues the rest of the day. But yeah, that's one of my favorite elements.
We also host cornhole tournaments at times. You see, I have an old scoreboard up here, making good use of the chalkboard walls. And so yeah, it's a fun element. Obviously, as you can see, we have a ton of space behind me, and we do kind of use it as some foot traffic. So it's a good way of just using the space in a way that's not distracting or intrusive to people who want to cross by.
Yes. And then Melanie, what's your favorite element in the space?
Well, I mean, I love that we have a bar card. I mean, really. I love the bar card. It's such a fun, like, little accent, and it makes sense. Our food and drink editor has stocked this thing to the brim. And again, yeah, it's a kind of a rustic industrial design.
And this is from Dot & Bow. And I love the 2 tiers so that if you happen to have, tons of different cocktail tools or, different wine that you want to store. Lucky for us, we have a ton of liquor and wine from different partners that we brought in. But it's really nice to have the extra storage space here.
Definitely, it is.
Yeah. And so with that, I guess we can have a little toast.
Yes, toast to the weekend.
Yes,
it is Friday after all.
It is Friday.
We have a question from a user who wants to know how often does our office host happy hours?
We actually are trying to do it more and more often. Every Thursday we're trying to do Thirsty Thursday, so bringing in different partners. We had Brooklyn Brewery here yesterday to celebrate Cinco de Mayo and do a Brooklyn brewery tasting with some cheese pairings. So really once a week ideally. If you want to come in, let us know.
So we're not a regular office, but a cool office?
That's right.
Yes, exactly. We're an awesome office. That pillow wasn't lying.
Exactly. Are there any other questions before we wrap up?
We're set. Cool. Special thanks to AllModern and to Dot & Bow, and thank you to you guys for stopping by.
Thank you guys so much.
Cheers.